Hey folks, welcome back. So I loaded my save game. It's only been about a day, and suddenly we have no food. For the reasons. I'm not sure why. We had food before I loaded the game. Now we don't have food. So what's going on? Are these guys taking my food just by existing, maybe? Local region? I don't know if local region counts as region. Does local region just mean they take food from this settlement, or does it mean they take supply from this settlement? Those are two different things. I don't know. I think armies in your territory do use your food. So can I resolve it with patrol stance in places? Kind of. It'd be sort of dangerous to put Zira in patrol stance, but I'll do it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Why? -1 food from local region. Okay, so yeah, it takes food from whoever your army is sitting by. So these guys are taking my food right now. Yay! Thank you. I love how I yeeted them out of existence and like over here, and they decided to come right back. Not sure what they're going for. Maybe some Seleucids. I'm probably not taxing someone properly, and then someone else I can probably switch over another settlement out of the tax rate edict, and that'll probably be an easy solution for it. We really just don't have a whole lot of food, just because we have to use these grain pits for most of our supply lines. I mean, just because I feel like the Medewi don't really have a good alternative for income. You know, their best bet here is 500 wealth from granaries. I mean, you have 650 wealth from farming here, but -8 public order and an additional +4 squalor for a -12 public order for 650 per turn. Like, fuck you. No, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. So I guess I'll start upgrading supply depots I have not already upgraded, just as a first action. Am I taxing these guys? No. See, like everywhere I tax now, most places are using more food than they're actually providing. Makes me think maybe Galatia will be my food area. I mean, I've already built this that way. I could dismantle this and build it into fish. Dismantle this, build it into a farm. Go for this like 16 food setup. Although our temples, like, I don't think are going to be good enough to deal with that, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there. That way we can start taxing these dudes, and we will get some cash from that. And then next turn, we will recapture Mazaca. That'll help a little bit long term. We can go ahead and upgrade wealth from livestock. Is that what I want? Probably. 40 livestock, 800 wealth. Yeah. Yeah, I do want livestock. Okay. Another temple. So these things help. They're not being... Oh, they are being taxed here. Oh, we have a bread and games edict here, too. That's not helping. Okay. I don't want -4 happiness right now. What is our, like, import food edict? I'll set up 2 of those in maybe less profitable provinces that I have full control over. Let's actually sort this by income. So Mesopotamia already. Yeah. And yeah, Nabatea is not exactly profitable, so, you know, a 15% tax rate on 2,000 is nothing. We'll just get food. That should resolve our problems for quite some time. Also, have I looked at politics lately? They're fine. I don't care enough. they're not disastrous enough for me to worry. Okay. That's fine. I think crisis averted on food. We'll continue replenishing next turn. And I think that's all the moves we had for our opening turn here. I don't even really know if we need normal taxes. How does my public order look across the board? For once, actually using these views. Yeah, that makes sense. They'd be pissed. That makes sense. They'd be pissed. That makes sense. They'd be pissed. Okay. The only people that are really pissed are the ones I would expect to be pissed, so that's fine. I'm not going to worry about modifying tax rate then, I think. Think we'll be good. And yeah, we're good on food. We'll be good on food in a minute. Taxing these dudes. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. Oh. Oh. All right. Understood. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because I'm using the scorched earth policy here. That makes sense. Okay. Taxing them means you lose the food from the building. All right. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Sure. You know, I realize now I could potentially use this fleet to return Arakamani over to Harmozia if they leave it undefended for any length of time. Jeez, I actually just shuddered looking at this big stack. We haven't really been having a lot of these big stack fights, but they're here now. What's in the turn? Make some progress, and in fact, I'll also start a timer on my phone so I know how long this episode is going. Quality content. Take a drink of my monster over the end turn. Watermelon flavored. Ugh. Good stuff. Some people like hate the monster taste, but I've always liked it. Also, I've upped the game's volume by like just a smidge. I'll even raise the music up a little farther. See how that sounds? I noticed just everything in the game was a little quiet on the last couple of sessions. I haven't adjusted the audio, so I've upped the overall decibels for you a bit and have a little music from the OG Rome Total War. Actually, no. We're using the real Rome 2 music for a bit. I did get a bit tired of the Rome OST. Rome 1 OST. Been hearing it for over a decade. And it's still really good. Ooh. Okay. Architects from Sabah have arrived, offering their services for a fee. They claim to have found a faster and cheaper way to dig canals. Yeah, sure. We're mostly an agricultural faction. Or are we? Whatever. We lose a little bit of income. However, most of our income during winter is not from agriculture, so I expect some returns on in autumn. Yeah, I know. I put them there. I put those slums there, damn it. So, yeah, I didn't expect to be able to reach them in winter. Okay. These dudes are still starving every single turn, which is great for me.
At your command.
That's right, we do have a barracks here now.
We fight for you, my lord.
I have like no warriors. Do I even have commoners? I have a few. A few commoners. Hello, baby. Oh, man. Nothing to recruit here. Okay. More archers. Local archers, essentially. Let's get 2 more archers from the commoner population. Let's get some Ethiopian swordsmen. Or these are foreigners, actually, but let's get Ethiopian swordsmen from the commoners. There you go. And next turn, if they're still up, if these forces are still up, we will take our levies and we will get rid of these Kolkis people. Finally making some headway on clearing our territories. It's taken so long. Not sure what those transports are going to do. Were I the AI, I might be inclined to take my transports and go take Hagar next. It is a capital. Very well defended, though. But, you know, this is well defended in the Medewi sense. I mean, these are not militia pikes. These are not militia hoplites, you know. Hoplites defend really well. These are not hoplites. Why am I putting map movement on you? Are you part of my family? What's your name?
Ready for greatness.
Shanak Dakhito. Shanak Dakhito. Yep, she is a member of the family. Okay, that's why she is being prepped to be a general. You're the real governor, aren't you? And you have army traditions? What am I doing? Okay. Let's send you home. And we'll have Shanak replace Damia's army here. And that'll give her an army with some traditions. Why did I pick these traditions? Whatever. I think that must have been one of my armies where I wasn't sure which tradition trees the Medewi had. That's probably why. Okay. Dang, we were making 16,000 in autumn, huh? That's crazy.
Ready for battle.
Any more mercenaries? No. Any mercenaries across the border? Yes. Okay. 24 units against 16 plus... I was going to say an extremely depleted garrison, but that is not an extremely depleted garrison. What the fuck?
For you, my lord.
Whatever. At least at this point in the campaign, we're having some very interesting and like varied battles. We're doing some new stuff here, I feel like. It's not just the same rinse and repeat siege with our elite, armies. Our elite armies are playing with their elite armies, kind of doing the strategic dance of two armies on campaign while we have all these little actions going on with our splinter armies. This is a lot of hoplites. There's a lot of hoplites, and we don't have the best AP damage. Especially these hoploi, these Cilician levies. Our ability Saif Ethiopian swordsmen have a bit of AP. A bit of AP. But these guys, these ones definitely we don't want hitting the hoplites. I'd want them hitting archers or like running around the sides as much as they can. Galate Kora. How do you pronounce that? Kuroa? Kuroas? Ku? Is it like actually ku? I don't know. I think we have a big flank overwhelm on the left with our levies, even if the general wants to charge into that. But I kind of anticipate their general swapping flanks. They often do that if you do go for a flank overwhelm like that. So, meanwhile, I think you three are the best suited, perhaps, to holding the line against the hoplites because you're our 2-speed units. And really, you're not going to actually hold the line. You're going to kind of move back the same way you do against pikes. There's so many phalanx units. There's so many heavy archers. These have even less range. You two will go support the left flank.
Warriors ready.
And I think the right flank is going to have a little bit of overlap on the front line, but also a little bit of flanking potential as well. Something like this. I think the general also holds and potentially sacrifices themselves. Kashta here, maybe the last time we ever see this person. The archers, the other heavy archers with the same range of 175 will support the right flank, I think. Let's make sure all of our archers are in guard mode, but not skirmish mode currently. And Cav, Cav essentially needs to come up and just do a big flanking action at the very beginning and just be ready to kill the archers as they pull back. That's what I think. Balance of power looks fairly even here. Technically speaking, from the game's perspective, if I had auto-resolved, this would have been easier. So strange. Yeah, they're not going to come at me.
shall not let that pass. We shall answer with sword and blood. To arms!
We shall answer with sword and blood. Any new units we haven't really looked at before? I mean, we've kind of used these Cilicians before. I think we've seen the Syrian archers before.
It won't be long now. Orders! This will be a
We haven't seen the Cretan archers in this campaign.
waiting order.
Okay, those look the same. And honestly, it's been so long, I cannot remember if we ever used the basic Ethiopian swordsman. I feel pretty confident we did, actually, looking at them again. Pretty multicultural army we have here.
Death is coming.
Sort of Assyrians, Greeks. Alright.
At the ready. Swords!
There is a wall here. Oddly embedded into the countryside. Let's have you guys walk, and we'll have this whole formation kind of run around the left side.
We are at your command.
Thinking with that in mind,
As you say.
let's move up the right flank to be a little more even with the middle, because it's going to take longer for the left to go around.
Lancers!
We'll just have you guys form up all the way over there at the very beginning of the battle. Lancers. Looking good. Speed up time a little bit. Alright, they are making their play already. Okay.
Orders!
That's interesting. Usually the AI doesn't, or no, they're just reforming. Okay. They might be intimidated by the cavalry moving up like that. They are kind of facing a little. I don't know if you could see that. Could you see the game hitch a little bit there as the AI all decided to make a move? I did. Interesting. If I had a faster, harder hitting army, I would be rushing up right now. They shoot themselves? Oh, okay. They're trying to shoot the brimstone pits. I'm not gonna advance past that. If they do that, that's fine. They're fine doing that. I don't care.
At your service.
Okay. They're making their move for realsies this time, I think.
Shield
Let's give ground.
warriors. Infantry.
I'm moving my cavalry so far away that I'm trying to make my cavalry not a target at all. Now, if their general wants to come in and fight us, that's fine. I think we can take him with 2 different cavalry. These have really good armor, too. My Cappadocians. Yeah, missile fire is not going to be great for us. Okay. Let's move some missiles to counter their missiles. They're just running up their pikes out of formation. That's fine. Eventually they'll move them into phalanx to fight us. That is what I'm counting on. Move a little bit further back so you don't mesh into the friendlies. Thracian Peltis, y'all can shoot those.
Spearmen ready for orders.
When they get close, they should switch formation. This is good they're shooting these guys because they have a good shields. Big shields. It would be nice to kill Peltists, though. They are pretty dangerous to us. Lots of high, just a high casualty kind of unit. And I don't want to take unnecessary missile casualties, although we are going to take some. That is a fact of life. Let's start pressuring the archers, their archers. They've already kind of abandoned most of them. They are not switching formations like I expected. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're okay. Let's give some attack orders. We are going to have to engage. Let's go ahead and order a move in. We're quite far away, so that's fine. So you can kind of see what I'm trying to do. I'm kind of getting them in a box as much as I can here. Now they've flipped their whole army over to phalanx. Okay, back off. Back off if they'll let you. Let's engage as little as possible at the beginning. That is kind of the core here. Let me do my moves. Let me engage where I want to engage, not where they want me to engage. Stop, stop, stop. I'm worried about that general unit. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah, good. He's going up against units that are very good for him, against him. That's fine. I am using my archers against targets that are already dead. That's pretty bad. Okay, I need to split these guys off into a new group so I can use them. What do I want you to kill? What do I want you to kill? What do I want you to kill? I'm gonna look for some targets. I don't know. That is the answer. The honest answer. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking conserve ammo. Let's get them into a better, like, central position for a bit, but I think I'm going to have them save ammo for a little bit. Let me actually order that then. Don't fire, just for now. Okay, these dudes are now going up against targets that I want them to go up against, and the cavalry will finish them off. Perfect. Meanwhile, there's another line that is covering my archers, so my archers can get some back shots on some of their hoplites. This is going to be the fastest crumble right here in the middle. They say it, I think, sometimes when you click them. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Yeah, that was a concern I had, but I don't know if I can do anything about their general coming in at this point. It's worth losing the cavalry if I can kill all of their archers. A lot of their power is in the fact that they have like 6 units of archers. We can move some of our infantry in to help, just to let them not get as overwhelmed. I'll actually try to shoot their general. Okay, now he's made his general vulnerable. So now all of my archers combined will fight them. Worth it to shoot my own levies here. 100% worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, we're pretty much eliminating all their archers now. Good. Some of my dudes are standing around doing nothing though, including this cav. Could be chasing down those archers. Do that, please.
Heavy archers.
And yeah, with this level of missile fire, their general will go down in no time. I would love to get a 3-way surround on some of these Greek hoplites, but it may not happen because their general is just like running around with like a chicken with his head cut off. He's just doing all kinds of shit. What kind of back shots can I get? Yeah, that'd be good. Time for the general to move in. It's very early to commit a general to something like this, but we're gonna have to. My cavalry is freed up. Okay. Hell yeah. We certainly have tactical superiority. You know, we're surrounding them. We have more units free, not clumped up doing crap. We're in a better position in that sense. Just really need to finish off this stupid general's unit. They have good shields too. That doesn't help.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice. And now as their hoplites start to face the wrong way to start to counter some of my archers on each side, I will shoot them no matter which way they're facing. Getting the maximum value out of my archer units. I don't want you fighting right there. It depends on how long this hold. Well, I'll throw my Syrian archers and stuff into melee as needed. What I really wanted was to get this surround off on these hoplites to take advantage of that AP damage that these have. That was kind of the whole thing with those Ethiopian swordsmen, is to be able to use that sort of thing. Yeah, archers are doing tons of damage. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get those two. Surprised these are holding. 10 more seconds, we can get a rally off, and I'll do that so we can hold our swordsmen as long as we can here. Get in there. Need to do something with this cavalry. Another surround on this flank. Perfect. Okay, they routed, they routed. Are these facing the right way? Yes, perfect. Yeah, shoot them. Okay, yep. We are now almost won that flank. Move these swordsmen to assist on this fight, which we are losing. But my archers are almost out of ammo, and then they will be able to help with the melee a little bit. You guys take shots over there. Yep, you're out of ammo. Alright, no archers on guard mode, please. Go ahead and get in there. Do your duty to your people. Alright, all of you form a locked group so that your AI can choose who to attack for you, and you can see they're all picking different targets. It's a great way to make some orders when you just don't know what you need to do with them. You just need everyone to go do something. Except these guys are deciding not to. Okay. That's unhelpful. I think we got it, though. I think we got this battle well handled. What are my Cretians shooting at? Yeah, don't shoot at that. Go find something better, like these wavering hoplites. They should be taking army losses any moment. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Easy. Easy peasy. 858 losses. Not bad. Not bad, man. I liked that. Man, archers pulled their own weight. Yeah, everyone did a good job. Well done. Pretty even, honestly, except against these, however you pronounce them, Galatian swordsmen. 325 on this one makes up for the 67 on this one, though. And they did their job. Their job was to hold the line as long as they could, and they did that swimmingly. Very happy with the performance of the army there, considering they were really just scraps. Okay, now we gotta rebuild all this crap again. So I want you to be food production. And what gives me more monies here? Manufacturing wealth, huh? I don't know if this province is best for food. It doesn't matter that much. We're past the point of needing to optimize so much anymore. Gonna be a quick 10-minute settlement battle, probably. We can knock that out real quick. We're not ready for you yet. No. Let me make sure we have all of our main moves done. Everyone's done their stuff, right? No, you're in patrol. You probably still have a move, yeah. So what am I thinking? Like Gonzak or like, beeline to Ekbaktana? I mean, there may be resistance up there. I kind of feel like there will be because we know at least one stack moved back up this way. And we lost track of them at that point. So they could be up there still. I think Gonzak. But I haven't decided if I want to take this stuff or if I want to liberate it. I think I'll decide that soon, but not right now. I could also go north and start cutting apart at Tushpa, Armavir, Arsamasota, and Koran. That's really Zira's job, though. It's a lot of ground for Zira to cover, but I think she can do it just fine. So I think Gonzak is where we want to head first. And this is yet another faction that will be chopping down in size a lot. Making it so that they don't start sending big stacks against me, which I'm sure they have big stacks that they just haven't used against me yet. So we need to start engaging them to prevent them from helping the Seleucids. We have some rank ups on our governors. That's good. How is Yehuda doing in terms of like profits and stuff? Doing okay. Doing okay. You're going for really local commerce, honestly. I really should have built this differently. I think I needed food at the time. This is certainly not the cleanest build economically. It's just kind of the build that is happening as we go. And sometimes that's just how it is. That's okay. We don't really need the public order. I do like the research rate. I can always use extra taxes. So we'll go with that. And what about your... we don't have like any of your household set up yet, huh? You can become more intellectual. That's always good, but I'd rather sit that on someone else. Admiral movement range. I mean, we really don't need much else. What I'm looking for is maybe like some of those 8% wealth from all commerce. Perfect for this place. Okay. +2 public order. We don't need that here. I was looking for like maybe tariffs, like, you know, better trade traits. Latium makes a lot of money. We're making tons of money from Egypt. Damn. Almost makes you want to tear down these barracks and stuff, because we could be making another, you know, 20-30% cash on top of this, but that's fine. What does this give me? It'd give me another army recruit capacity. And another extra recruit capacity if I use the conscription edict. Oh. How much does the conscription edict give me just by base? 2 minus almost 30% recruitment cost. We have 11,000 warriors here with 219 growing per turn. The commoners are kind of dying off because we moved so many warriors here. That makes sense. We really did empty out Memphis in the process. Diospolis has a lot of population. Holy cow. Okay. That's worth noting. They're kind of far away. I'm kind of thinking of doing another migration over to Alexandria. We have the money. We could do it if we wanted. I don't think I care enough. Don't think it matters that much at this particular point. We will have some rebellions over here. They'll be taken over by, you know, hostile minor factions. I don't really care, to be totally honest with you. So let's take care of this settlement real quick. Choosing to sally. Oh, what are these? I don't think I've seen these units before. Huh. Okay. Oh, you guys are so screwed, man. I will say we could use an influx of painted warriors into this army. I might recruit just like some painted warriors, like a little splinter force to replenish and get rid of these. And I don't know. This army has, you know, it's in weird shape from all the campaigning it's done, which I like because, you know, armies did do that sometimes. Still, these dudes have been doing great, so I'm happy with them. Do something like this. They're going to be in range at the very beginning of the battle. I can't get over that. It feels so broken. But I'm not complaining. As usual, I have my swords run up first, just because they're fast. And I don't really like. I don't even need this extra. We're not gonna need these swordsmen, these spearmen. I mean, they're just not really helpful in this scenario. We don't need them. It's interesting to me that the quilted cataphracts here have more movement speed than the hired lancers. We're not really going to need all this cavalry or these chariots or these elephants. But they are here, should I desire them. Alright. That's not what I ordered. Not at all. And now you're facing the wrong way, aren't you? Yeah, again, not what I ordered. Like, I would love to see how this kind of army performs against a real force. A real man's game. Mm-hmm. God, their fire rate's so quick, too. What is it? Like, as one lands, finishes landing, the other volley is already coming. Oh, for a second I thought I saw cavalry moving. I was about to get a little worried. Don't even have to tell them what to do. They're just doing it on their own. Just fine. Targeting their enemy archers, who are already fleeing the field in despair after having been shot the hell out of. So what are these? Are these the, yeah, Caucasian levies? Okay. Very makeshift shields here. Planks, basically. Cool designs on a few of them, though. There's one more unit that I didn't recognize, I think, if they're not already dead. Think they might. Oh, here they are, I think. Yeah, Georgian swordsmen. Oh, cool. Okay. Those are new. New to me, anyways. All right. Very interesting. Now you gents can have some javelins. Throw those out as well as they come in.
Spearmen ready for the day.
Beautiful. I'm not even gonna give orders here. Don't need to.
Missiles at your command.
I don't know that I love that my painted warriors are kind of falling back into my archers, which prevent your archers from shooting properly anyhow. I'll go ahead and withdraw them now.
Awaiting orders. At the devil. Awaiting order. Ready. We are
Turn off skirmish mode so they actually follow my orders.
We are at your command. Spears ready.
Yeah, don't think they're gonna do well against this very heavy spear infantry.
What are your orders? Orders.
That looks suspiciously like not obeying my orders.
Advance at feet. Archers. Advance at feet.
Not sure what some of y'all are doing.
Infantry. Orders, my
Don't
lord.
chase them.
For glory.
I'm actually getting to use these units. It's because their infantry hasn't just rushed into me, I guess. But as my archers start cranking it up again, they're gonna go back down. Yeah, bye. Been nice knowing you, units. Hell, focus their general down. Take care of that for me, will you? Here comes the volley. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that does it. Oh, you know, we killed 3,000 and lost 10. Was it mostly us that did that? 7 kills on their side, so we killed 3 of our own. Whatever. Oh, by the way, it's worth mentioning, if you're noticing the game is loading faster, that is because I took all those workshop mods from Steam, and I took them all out of the Steam Workshop mod folder, which is like in Steam. It's in like Steam Apps, Workshop content, that folder. And then there's like some random numbers, and then they're split up by subfolders. I took all those and I moved them into the data folder of Rome 2. So Steam Apps, Common, Rome 2, Data. And I renamed each file like _LYS because the Steam like workshop, or like the Rome 2 workshop, the mod loader didn't detect those mods after I moved them. So I renamed them, and then it detected all of them, and now load times are way faster. Something to keep in mind. You can do that yourself. You saw how fast I just loaded the campaign up from that battle. It used to be like a minute long. Not bad. Ooh, upgrade on my cav. Silver cav, level 2 horses. And another settlement falls to us. Well, we saw that coming. Alright, this is part of the Syrian province. Yeah. I don't know what I want to do with you, but we'll figure it out. I could give them... Oh, royal inspectors. I thought these were going to be the... I thought it was this building, the glass market. Shared icons. Damn you. Alright. That's enough for this video. Another one down. I will see you guys on the next one.